It's over. The dark truth behind Kody and Robyn Brown's relationship exposed. Sister Wives has always been a show filled with secrets, shifting loyalties, and emotional revelations, but now it seems that one of the most shocking truths about Kody Brown and Robyn Brown has finally come to light. Fans who have followed the Brown family from the beginning might not be too surprised, but the truth behind how Kody and Robyn really met, and what was hidden from viewers for years, has stirred up new discussions and outrage. While the show presented their love story as a natural connection that blossomed after Kody had already been married to his other wives, the real story paints a very different picture, one that suggests their relationship may have started under dishonest circumstances. When Sister Wives first aired in 2010, viewers were introduced to Kody and his then 3 wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine. They lived what appeared to be a close, functioning plural marriage, raising a large family while balancing the emotional and spiritual aspects of their faith. Then came Robyn, the 4th wife, who was presented as the newest addition to the Brown family. The show framed her entrance as the next chapter in Kody's plural journey, showing how he courted her and how the other wives reacted to this new dynamic. TLC's cameras captured the excitement, the tension, and the struggle as Robyn became part of the family, and Kody's life seemed to change forever. But what if the story viewers were told wasn't the whole truth? According to what has recently surfaced, Kody and Robyn's meeting wasn't as innocent as the show made it seem. The show depicted Kody meeting Robyn while out with Meri, claiming that both of them noticed her and thought she might be a good fit for their plural family. It was supposed to show how open and spiritual their approach was, that they both saw potential in Robyn and pursued it together. Fans at the time found it odd but accepted the story, believing it was another example of the Browns' faith-driven lifestyle. But now it appears that this version of events may have been completely fabricated to make their relationship seem pure and justified in the eyes of the audience. In reality, sources close to the Browns have revealed that Kody and Robyn may have met long before the cameras ever rolled, and under much more complicated circumstances. Robyn, who had been previously married and divorced, was living in St. George, Utah, and was reportedly struggling both financially and emotionally at the time. Kody, meanwhile, was working a sales job that frequently took him around southern Utah. According to those who knew them then, it was during one of these work trips that Kody first crossed paths with Robyn, not during a family outing with Meri, but privately while he was working. The two allegedly developed a friendship that quickly turned into something deeper, something that neither of them could easily explain away as casual. What makes this revelation so explosive is the claim that Robyn was essentially Kody's mistress long before she was introduced as a potential wife. This narrative directly contradicts everything that Kody and Robyn said on Sister Wives. For years, they maintained that their connection began only after Robyn was spiritually approved to join the family, and that their courtship followed all the moral and religious guidelines of their belief system. But if the new accounts are true, it means they were emotionally, and possibly romantically, involved while Kody was still married to his 3 other wives, all of whom were unaware of what was really happening. Fans have taken to social media to express both frustration and disappointment. Many longtime viewers say they always felt that something about Robyn's arrival seemed suspiciously convenient. From the very first episode, it was clear that Kody was enamored with her in a way that went far beyond the polite affection he showed his other wives. He described her as spiritual, beautiful, and different, and seemed to prioritize her from the very beginning. While he tried to portray himself as a man of fairness and faith, viewers noticed how quickly the balance of the family shifted once Robyn came into the picture. Now, with this alleged truth out, fans believe that the entire foundation of their relationship, and perhaps even the show itself, was built on deception. If Robyn truly was Kody's mistress before the cameras began rolling, then TLC's version of events was not just edited, but deliberately rewritten to protect their image. It would explain why Kody's affection for Robyn appeared so strong so quickly, and why his relationships with his other wives began to deteriorate almost immediately after she joined. Christine, Janelle, and Meri have all spoken over the years about how things changed when Robyn entered the family. Christine, in particular, said that she felt replaced and emotionally neglected, sensing that Kody's heart was no longer in their marriage. Janelle admitted that communication became harder, while Meri, who was once Kody's only legal wife, was the first to step aside and legally divorce him so that he could marry Robyn instead. At the time, the family justified the decision by saying it was necessary for legal reasons, especially for Robyn's children from her previous marriage. But now fans wonder if that was simply another excuse to make their actions appear selfless and family-oriented, when in reality it was just another step in Kody's obsession with Robyn. The revelation that Kody may have lied about how he met Robyn also sheds light on his growing distance from his other wives over the years. His marriage with Christine ended in heartbreak, Janelle eventually left, and Meri officially confirmed that her relationship with Kody was completely over. Through all of this, the only person who remained by his side was Robyn. She has often portrayed herself as the victim of fan hatred, claiming that she never wanted to cause division and that she only wanted peace within the family. But now fans are questioning whether she was truly innocent or whether she played a role in manipulating the situation from the start. Those who have followed the Browns for more than a decade say this new information changes everything. What began as a show meant to highlight faith, unity, and the challenges of plural marriage now looks more like a scripted drama built around deceit. If Robyn really entered Kody's life as his secret lover before the show began, it means that the public has been watching a story based on a lie for 15 years. It also raises questions about how much TLC knew when the show was first being developed. Did the network intentionally cover up the real story to protect its stars and ensure higher ratings? Or were they deceived just like the audience? In hindsight, many clues were there all along. Kody's special treatment of Robyn, his disregard for his other wives' feelings, and the rapid breakdown of the family dynamic all point to a relationship that was far more developed than the show suggested. Even the timeline of their courtship seems suspicious, with Kody spending extended weekends with Robyn while claiming he was just getting to know her. His constant trips to visit her, the emotional connection they displayed so early on, and the way he defended her against criticism from the other wives, all of it now makes sense in a darker, more manipulative light. Today, with most of the original family gone, Kody and Robyn stand alone in a version of the plural marriage that no longer exists. They often speak about being heartbroken over the family's collapse, blaming circumstances and misunderstandings. But fans now believe it was their dishonesty that doomed the family from the beginning. The truth about how they met and how their relationship began exposes the deep cracks that were always there, cracks that no amount of denial or editing could hide forever. Even as Kody and Robyn try to maintain the image of a united couple, the truth has a way of coming out. What started as a secret meeting in Stay George may have set off a chain of events that destroyed the very family they claimed to cherish. For many viewers, this revelation feels like the final confirmation of what they suspected all along, that the love story between Kody and Robyn was never about faith or destiny, it was about desire, deception, and the slow unraveling of a family built on lies.